One of my clients, he's got a problem with his family. He's got a he made the mistake though of sort of Bible thumping the red pill at his friends and family. You know how when you first learn this stuff, you want to tell everybody, and no one understands it, and so then they all tell you how toxic it is and tell you why you should stop doing that. Well, he made that mistake, and his friends basically had to have, or his family had an intervention for him, and they're like, you need to stop this toxic stuff and all that, and they just want to drag him back down. But he's making so much progress, more progress than he's ever made in his whole life mentally, by learning this stuff, shrugging off that kind of stuff, and working on his own mindset and his frame and all that. Over the last year, he's just made strides, and then he went and hung out with them for Thanksgiving, and now he's falling back on old patterns. It's sad to see, man, but that's what they do. They'll drag you back down. They're crabs in a bucket, right? Most people remain static all their lives. They do not change and cannot change. They are basically the same now as they were 5 years from now. But you are totally different. For now, you have improved and refined yourself while they stayed the same in their vaporous habits. Imagine they are gathering in a circle around you and your life. They are all taking bets on when you will stop and fail. And when you do, they will let out a sigh of relief and say, thank goodness. People do not want you to succeed, especially people you've known your entire life. They want you to stay the same or fail. Their lives can only succeed by seeing you fail, right? It's sad. It's sad, but that's true. People sort of wish for your failure on a daily basis. And you can use that for your own motivation. Use that for your own motivation of leveling up and being the best version of yourself and proving everybody wrong, right? Book says, for nothing can overtake the power of endurance. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. The world is full of educated failure. Endurance alone is power ultimate. So endure. We are the sum of our endurance, and we will not let others define us any longer. So that is Puck's chapter on enduring. What do you guys think about that? Let me know what your thoughts are on that in the comments there. Meanwhile, while you're thinking about that, follow me on social media, guys. The links are in the description. I'm on all the good platforms. Get on the email list.comeonmanpod.com. Get my free ebook, She's Made You Weak. It breaks down the betatization process, which is something I learned from a very awesome book called Practical Female Psychology. And I basically distilled that down into 11 pages that explains it, like what's happening. This is why typically attraction erodes over time in a relationship. And women start it because women are evil. Now, they're not evil, but they do this subconsciously. They start off by testing you a little bit, and the more you fail their tests, the more they start losing that attraction, losing that respect for you. So then they want you to open up a little bit and get you to be more vulnerable, and then you become a crying little baby. And so they use that against you, and now they basically make you a dutiful plow horse that they don't respect. They get resources and provisioning from you, but they won't bang you anymore. And then they go out and bang the pool boy, right? Well, why does that happen? It's a subconscious process, and you can stop it in its tracks if you know what's going on. But most guys have no clue. They have no idea that this is even happening to them. So they need to learn how to defend against the dark arts, right? So get the ebook, go to list.comeonmanpod.com. I'll also send you some free stickers if you want them. If you don't want them, that's cool. Like this cool red pills sticker right here. Paul, didn't you just say don't go around preaching the red pill and Bible? Yeah. But you could put the sticker on your coffee mug or something, whatever. You got one of those Stanley cups, put the sticker on there. But if you don't want that, just put don't want stickers in the address field, and I won't waste a stamp on you. No problem. So we're reading the book of Puck. I have 2 books out. Where is that son of a bitch? That son of a bitch, Ryan Stone. son of a bitch, Ryan Stone. He told me last year, I think it was, he says, real authors, you can't call yourself a real author until you have 3 books. And Ryan Stone last year released his 3rd book. And I was like, oh, that son of a bitch. So I released my first book last year. It's called Everything I Wish I Knew When I Was 18. I'll play a commercial for that in a second. Earlier, a couple months ago, I released my 2nd book. So I'm like, I'm almost there. I'm almost a real author, Ryan Stone. So I released my 2nd book, Psychology Paradigm, which is really good. Both of them are available on Amazon and Audible. And I've been busily working on my 3rd book so I can finally call myself a real author. Well, that son of a bitch, Ryan Stone, he has a new book coming out. Is it what day is it? This Friday the 13th, he's got Praxeology Volume 3 coming out. Can you believe that guy? 4 books. Perfect hair, perfect teeth, 4 books now. And he's got a 5th book coming out in the new year. I think it's going to be more of a fiction type book, but yeah, that's son of a bitch. He's got to have 5 books before I release my 3rd book. I can't catch up with that guy. He's the world's best red pill couch, Anyway, I got a commercial for my first book if you guys want to check that out. But all these are available on Amazon.
Ever feel like life is slipping by while you're stuck in the same old routine? You see others thriving, great relationships, successful careers, real freedom, and you wonder, what am I missing? Deep down, you know you're capable of more, but something's holding you back. Whether it's your mindset, habits, or relationships, you're stuck in a cycle that's hard to break. What if the change you need isn't about working harder, but working smarter? Reprogramming your mindset, mastering key habits, and building success in every area of life. Everything I Wish I Knew When I Was 18 is your guide to unlocking the life you've always wanted. Inside, you'll find practical, proven steps to upgrade your mindset, strengthen your relationships, and achieve financial freedom. This isn't just another book. It's your roadmap to personal growth and success. Whether you're looking to improve your career, relationships, or mindset, this book will help you take control of your future. Start your transformation today. Grab your copy of Everything I Wish I Knew When I Was 18 and take the first step toward a life filled with purpose and success. Don't wait. Your future is waiting.
Yes, it is waiting. So, Ryan says, there's 2 more. Yeah, so he's got 5 books out, this guy. First is autofiction. 4th is another series of Prax. Yeah, so the 13th, this is the link for his next book that's coming out here on Friday. It's Praxeology Volume 3, Field Reports. So, Nurse Chick, where you at? You're looking for things to get me for Christmas. Get me Ryan's book. I would buy it myself, Ryan, but I gotta, it's the time of year where people have to buy me gifts. So Nurse Chick can buy me Praxeology Volume 3. Okay, let's see here. Being Don Juan. This is the last chapter in Book of Puck. This one's super short, guys, super short. So intermediate Don Juaner said, tell me, Puck, how long did it take you to turn out to be a successful Don Juan despite all the setbacks and bumps on the road?
New episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Subscribe now.